300. Oh, 300, but part 2, Rise of an Empire. Seeing as the first 300 was such a success, and the huge box office, especially for what I think was a minuscule budget, they made it on a computer with some actors. That's what maybe launched the career of Butler, Roger Butler. That's his name, Roger Butler. I should know because he was in the news here. He had an affair or friendship with our very own local superstar, whatever her name is, a beautiful woman, but not really one of the most famous in the world. She did, however, I think she's the same one. She was on the cover of Youth with Harvey Keitel, Michael Caine, and quite a few others. She's the beautiful woman whose youth on the poster of the movie and in the film. She walks in the same jacuzzi or whatever it is, a small pool. There's spa where Michael Caine, Harvey Keitel, the characters spending time. And the two of them, that's the poster, if you know what I'm looking at this Bellezza, Grande Bellezza. Okay. It's from the same director. And they're looking at her. She's from behind, shade. Okay, so Butler made 300. Great success. A box office. Otherwise, it's just yes, that formidable story of 300 Spartans trying to stopping the Persians for some time through self-sacrifice and fierce, great skills in fighting, known for their philosophy, their attitude, exaggerated. Thinking recently that story with the boy who has a fox, and rather than show weakness, he has the fox eat him as she's healing or something. I mean, they did some extraordinary, impressive, valiant things, showed strength, more, but they also did some awful, like if a child was born with some apparent weakness, some deformity, something, they would just throw it over the cliff to die. Plus cruelty and more. Now there's Eva Green. Eva Green, spectacular actress, one of the best looking and one of the best. She didn't have, unfortunately, I think, the chance to get wonderful roles where she would be showing all she can do. There's The Dreamers by Paolucci. Remarkable, fabulous. There's Proxima, seen recently. There some golden, some James Bond movies where, of course, the stars are seen around the world. That's a good vehicle to promote the image, to be known. Halle Berry, so many people in those. But as in challenge, it's not challenging to be a James Bond figure. I think. here she's a vicious type of character with a history, with a past, which explains what we're seeing. I mean, if we see her beheading this prisoner, taking the head, kissing it, graphic. It's like in 300, the first installment. Much of what happens we see projected on there's a green screen, and they do things on the computer, play battles between ships and so on. Beheadings, a lot of blood. I mean, buckets, truckloads. But in childhood, she had to see her family being killed, abused, tortured, raped. And then in her turn, she's been abused, tortured, raped for years. Prisoner chained on a ship and then thrown out, and a Persian messenger takes her and teaches her the art of fighting. And this is a plot that in a way resembles Columbiana, that girl who comes and kills those who upset her, and so many other films like Payback, like Gibson, different, clearly different story, but this idea of coming back to, and someone like that I don't know, it's on a different proportion. I mean, she wants to see Greece wiped out, more or less. Not a great movie.